You ever hear something so shocking that it makes your Wi-Fi freeze? Well, that's exactly what happened last night when Tasha K hit the go live button and dropped what might be her wildest bomb yet. The internet lost its mind, popcorn spilled, group chats blew up, and timelines went up in flames. This time, the chaos was all about Scrappy and Erica, the so-called love and hip-hop power couple who swore they were past the drama. But now, they're trending again, and not because of a reunion or new project. It's because of something way deeper, darker, and a whole lot messier. Rumor has it, there's a secret audio recording. Yes, that kind of recording, that's got everyone talking. And this isn't some vague gossip. Tasha K came with what she claims are real receipts, and she didn't hold back. Sitting in silk pajamas like a movie villain ready to destroy an empire, she teased her viewers with a smirk that said she knew she had everyone hooked. The big question was simple. What's on that tape? And why did it sound like Scrappy and Erica's fairy tale was about to turn into a legal nightmare? It all began quietly, almost like the calm before a storm. For months, Scrappy and Erica's names had faded into background noise. Their old drama clips were collecting dust online, and people assumed their story was finally over. But in the world of reality TV, peace never lasts. There's always someone waiting with a lighter near the gasoline. And this time, that person was Tasha K. She had been completely silent for weeks. No posts, no YouTube uploads, no Fieri hunts. For her followers, that kind of silence was suspicious. Everyone knew that when Tasha disappeared, it usually meant something big was cooking. And they were right. Out of nowhere, she dropped a single Instagram post, a black square with white text that said, "The truth behind the truth drops tonight." That was all it took. Within minutes, the internet went crazy. People flooded her comments asking who she was about to expose. Gossip pages started guessing, and fans set reminders for her livestream. When the countdown for the broadcast finally appeared, it felt like the whole internet showed up. By the final minute, her chat was moving faster than the screen could even load. And then she appeared. Calm, collected, and perfectly composed under studio lights, sipping wine like she had all the time in the world. Her curls were flawless, her tone smooth. She looked straight at the camera and said, "When I go quiet, that means I'm busy." She let the suspense build, then tapped her phone and leaned back. At first, nothing but static. Then came a deep, unmistakable male voice. The words were quiet but heavy. It wasn't about love. You know that. Marrying Erica was the legal move. Bambi was the VH1 play. 2 houses, 1 account. They just didn't know it. The chat exploded instantly. Thousands of people typed in all caps, begging her to replay the clip. Screenshots and short recordings started flying across social media before the live even ended. Everyone recognized that voice. It was Scrappy, the same man who built his whole image around loyalty, hustle, and family. If what people heard was real, he had just confessed that everything, his marriage, his relationships, his entire love and hustle story, was a business strategy. And while the internet was losing its mind, across town Bambi was in a meeting with her lawyer, completely unaware that her ex's voice was echoing on every screen in America. Her assistant rushed in, pale and shaky, holding out a phone. "You need to see this," she whispered. Bambi pressed play. She didn't move. She didn't flinch. When it ended, she calmly set the phone down, looked her lawyer in the eye, and said, "Close my accounts." All of them. Today. Phones across Atlanta started lighting up. Group chats exploded with messages. Screenshots hit every gossip page within minutes. People were dissecting every word from that recording like detectives, connecting dots and pulling up old interviews. Within hours, hashtags like #ScrappyExposed and #EricaandBambi were trending worldwide. Fans were demanding explanations. Some said Tasha went too far. Others praised her for bringing the truth to light. Memes flooded Twitter, and reaction channels uploaded videos breaking down every second of the live stream. Meanwhile, Scrappy and Erica stayed completely silent. No posts. No denials. Just silence, which only made the story grow even bigger. Tasha, on the other hand, teased part 2 saying, "If y'all thought this was wild, wait till you hear what's next." By morning, this wasn't just celebrity gossip anymore. It was a full-blown scandal. Sponsorships, deals, and reputations were all suddenly on the line. Nobody knew what was real and what was edited, but one thing was clear. Tasha K had the internet in a chokehold. So whether you believe her or not, this story is everywhere. And if that recording is real, then Scrappy and Erica's so-called empire wasn't built on love or hustle. It was built on lies. And as Tasha K reminded her viewers before signing off, receipts don't lie, baby. People do. Comment sections across every platform were on fire, and everyone was desperate to know what would happen next. Within hours of Tasha K's explosive livestream ending, the hashtag Scrappy scheme shot to #1 worldwide. Bloggers, podcasters, and internet detectives were breaking down every second of the leaked audio like it was a court case. Some slowed the clip down to analyze pauses in his speech. Others compared it to old interviews to confirm the voice, and a few even tried to lip-read the background reflections in the video. The debate was split. Some believed it was an AI-generated fake, while others swore on everything that the voice was definitely Scrappy's. Meanwhile, social media turned the situation into pure chaos. Clips of Erica talking about love and loyalty were stitched side by side with Scrappy's alleged confession about the VH1 play, transforming what once looked like a power couple into an example of cold-hearted manipulation. People weren't just gossiping anymore. They were dissecting motives, body language, and timelines. But while the internet was losing its mind, Bambi wasn't scrolling through her feed like everyone else. Her phone was off. Her lawyers were already in motion. The vibe in her house was icy calm. No tears, no screaming, just strategy. She wasn't reacting emotionally. She was preparing her next move. When her assistant brought in a laptop showing the trending hashtags, she barely blinked. The only thing she said was, "Make sure every account in my name is locked down. Today." Meanwhile, Tasha K was everywhere. People were reposting clips of her sipping wine mid-livestream like a meme queen, her now iconic line echoing through every corner of the internet. "It's not love, baby. It's revenue." That quote became a viral soundbite overnight. It was used in TikTok edits, podcasts, even parodies. Everyone was quoting her: fans, critics, even celebrities who had no connection to the story. The debate had shifted from gossip to morality. Was Tasha K exposing the truth, or was she crossing ethical lines for clicks? By the next morning, Erica finally broke her silence. She posted a short video from her car, eyes tired but her tone sharp and controlled. "Y'all can believe whatever you want," she said, "but I know my truth." Within 10 minutes, internet detectives dug up an old reunion clip where Erica had once said, "We're not just love, we're business." That clip went viral again, adding fuel to the fire. Suddenly, people were questioning everything. Was she crossing ethical lines for clicks? By the next morning, Erica finally broke her silence. She posted a short video from her car, eyes tired but her tone sharp and controlled. "Y'all can believe whatever you want," she said, "but I know my truth." Within 10 minutes, internet detectives dug up an old reunion clip where Erica had once said, "We're not just love, we're business." That clip went viral again, adding fuel to the fire. Suddenly, people were questioning everything. Was she complicit too? The hashtags evolved quickly from hashtag Scrappy scheme to hashtag VH1 on trial, as fans started speculating that producers or executives might have known more than they let on. YouTube reaction channels were going live nonstop, turning a messy celebrity scandal into a full-blown conspiracy. Some claimed it wasn't just drama, it was fraud. And through it all, Tasha K disappeared again. Silent. No tweets. No responses. Just the numbers climbing on her last video. Millions of views, endless comments, and a fanbase holding its breath for her next move. Then out of nowhere, 2 days later, she dropped another bomb. A single Instagram post appeared with 3 simple words: "Part 2 tonight." That was all it took to send the internet into meltdown again. The countdown began, and before the stream even started, over 200,000 viewers were already waiting in the chat. When Tasha finally appeared, the vibe was completely different. No esmail. No wine. Just a black notebook in front of her, and a look that said she meant business. "You thought that was bad?" she said, tapping the notebook. "Now it's time for names." The chat froze. Then she pressed play. Once again, Scrappy's voice filled the speakers. This time he was laughing. Man, if they only knew who helped me set it all up. The entire live went silent. Thousands of people held their breath, waiting for a name, a clue, anything. Then, with a single word, he detonated the internet all over again. Yandy. And just like that,